Hello friends and family, hello community. Welcome to a Tuesday, and a Tuesday before something of a special gathering coming up. The regathering, the coming back together, the re-establishing, the beginning again, whatever language you'd like to use. We're going to be seeing that again on Sunday. And we've got a great little information sheet that's going to be coming out to you today from Tuesday, which lets you know some of the finer detail. But we want to hit 4 key things to be thinking about as we're returning, even to be getting ready to feel and experience. Because as we come back, it's going to be a little bit different. So the first thing is we want to encourage early. Now, before you get too worried, early simply means at a reasonable time before. We have 2 services, 9:30 and 11. We'd love you to not arrive too much earlier than 9:15, but also not all bunch in at 9:30 if you're at the 9:30, and similarly for the 11, so like 10:45 for the 11. If you're here early in that and you want to sit in your car and just stay a bit close and spend some time there, that's fine. It's really about thinking about how we're entering, how we're gathering, and so if you can be just a bit earlier than you might ordinarily be, perhaps. So somewhere from that 9:15 onwards, we'll make sure you get in safely. So getting in is one part. See, it's all about movement as well, folks. That's the other thing. We want to encourage movement this weekend, because the reality is we're not actually going to be able to linger too long in any one space. Our services will be going for about an hour thereabouts. But as we come into a service and finish up a service, we want to, in a sense, be on the move. So we're going to be making great use of our outside facilities. And we're going to be thinking about, too, the spaces which we're creating. As you can see, the wide open spaces of God's glory and God's grace. That describes life and life with Him. But we also understand that we want to create space here on a Sunday. That is space to give you room, quite literally. And so we're going to be thinking about where we are. We've got our COVID marshals all trained up. Their job's to help encourage you to consider your space. Because the natural tendency for us is going to be embrace everybody, but the reality is, folks, we're going to have to keep something of our grace-filled distance. The other thing we want to encourage as we come forward to, let's come out these doors, is to encourage encouragement. Folks, there are going to be so many people who, in a sense, this feels a bit like the first time for many of us. And so we want you to be ready to encourage. We want you to be patient. We want you to take care of one another. We want you to be ready to be an encouragement as we gather. Because we truly do believe that as we gather together and this Sunday, that we're going to experience something of the grace and goodness of God. We're going to see it in one another. And just a reminder, if you're not feeling great, please stay home and enjoy online. We're looking at beautiful ways of connecting our online community in with those who are able to gather. So there is no pressure for you to be here, but you are absolutely welcome. So encourage early, encourage movement, encourage space, encourage encouragement. Beautiful. And look, that's as funny as we get today. But you know what? That's okay. No, I got to work more on that. Anyway, look forward to seeing you.